guys, Anthony here with Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Call the shop, 412-343-5299. Get right to me directly, or if you're on our website. I know you're on YouTube watching this, but if you jump over to our website, there's plenty of links down in the description to get there. You hit the chat feature, you can get right to me, Todd, Joe. We can help you out with anything that you need. I'm not holding a Fender today. Kind of weird, huh? Weird looking. Been getting some great Gibson guitars, basses rolling through the shop. This is no exception, man. I love the look of an SG bass. I own like a Lawsuit era one. It's one of my favorite things to record with. You get some really, really cool tones, and we'll kind of walk through some of that. Some of my favorite tones you pull out of an instrument like this. So this is the SG standard bass from the it's a USA Gibson lineup. This one's in Heritage Cherry. Also have it in the ebony finish. Here, pretty slick. Just an iconic shape, reminds you of Jack Bruce. Always reminds me of Frank Zappa too, even though it's a bass, but it's that same shape he's famous for. Sonically, these things are a real blast to play. Some people think of them that they're not versatile, but I would beg to differ on that. I know my Lawsuit era one, I don't love the bridge pickup on that. On this, it does a lot. It sounds really good. So what's kind of cool here, so just quick layout wise, mahogany body on it, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard, 12-inch radius, so it's a little bit flatter than what we typically see out of the Fender stuff. 1.6 at the nut, the cloverleaf tuners on there. Volume, master tone. And then they have like the rhythm pickup, which is like an SG rhythm circuit pickup up at the front, and then lead. So it's a lead pickup, an SG lead pickup back here in the bridge. So that kind of like is borrowing from the guitar thing, where it's like, rhythm was like the rounder, warmer sound, and the lead is the more like bright and mid-rangey sort of attacky kind of sound on it. They both sound really good and very much more like a bass than a guitar, obviously. So wide open, we pull out of this thing. That's what I was doing in the intro there. Full tone, full volume on both. Let's check it out. So right away, if I compare that to what I'm so used to playing, P basses, J basses, definitely a whole different character to it. The notes just they're the way I can like envision the note in my head, it has like a little bit more of a curve to it. The sustain is crazy on. Oh, it's also a short scale. I forgot to mention 30.5. So it's a short scale instrument, so we're pulling that tonality out too. Softer strings, big tubby kind of bass, but it doesn't have that like character when you dig in that a P bass does, nor should it. The articulation's way different on something like this. Rounder, warmer. You can't pull out that when you're digging in. You just can't pull out, like I've said, this is the third video that I've shot today that I'm going to say it. Brent's already laughing behind the camera. This doesn't have the thwonkiness that a P bass or like the front pickup of a J bass has. It just doesn't have it. It's a rounder sounding note. And when I kind of see the note in my head, it just looks rounder to me. That sounds so dumb to say, but I just said it, and it's now out there forever. The note looked round to me. Okay, we're gonna keep playing now. So wide open there with both pickups. Now, just front pickup. It's one of my favorite bass sounds right now. Just front pickup. It's not super articulate, but it is massive sounding. There's so much low end coming out of that. If you're listening to like your computer speakers or your phone speakers, you might not be grabbing it, but if you're in headphones or like running through a sound system, you definitely are grabbing it, and it's killer. compare and contrast both pickups. Just front pickup. Super, super cool there. Now with a pick on that front pickup, which is kind of cool, sound to get when you palm mute back here. And for even less articulation with your thumb, again, not a sound for like every tune, but man, I love having that sound in my arsenal. So now we'll go back to bridge pickup and really start to kind of approach jazz bass territory there. So again, the kind of the tones here, both pickups wide open. Front pickup. Bridge pickup. Killer bass. Killer bass. $1,600, $1,700 around there. USA made, iconic shape, short scale, easy to play, tons of tones, tons of low end, tons of warmth. Love these things. So this is the Gibson SG Standard Bass. This one's in the Heritage Chair. We also have it in the ebony finish here. Give me a call at the shop, 412-343-5299. You can email me directly, anthony@empiremusic.com. And if you're on the website, like I said, hit the little chat feature. You can get right to one of us. See you next time. Thanks for watching.